Hello everyone, this is Matt from Real World Review, and welcome to day 3 of my vlog in Stockholm. So, I already flew to Stockholm, and I went to a concert that I really wanted to go to, and again, it wasn't the main reason, but it was still a good reason to go there. And now my next question was, now what? What do I do next? So the nice thing about being alone on a trip like this is you don't have to answer that question. You can literally just do whatever you want. It's your money, it's your time, do whatever you want. And that's exactly what I did. So I went to this place, which I just looked up right now and realized that I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. But I went to this place, it was called Ivan Lowe's Park, and it gives you a nice little overview of the city. My sister told me to go there because she had a friend that lived out there, and I definitely recommend going there if you can. It's in Södermalm. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's also a fun place to be, I think. I don't know. Let me look it up. Okay, yeah, it is. I don't know how to pronounce it. Södermalm? I don't know. But it was down the street from the Slussen station. That was difficult to say. Which is where I've been getting a bunch of nice pictures, and everything just was... I don't know. It was nice. It was nice to do that and walk around and go and see everything. I got some videos, I got some pictures of it, and just, you know, walking around, just getting used to the, just everything it's just a beautiful city. And it was just a nice day to just do whatever I wanted to. Okay, so something I wanted to point out is that when you would take the train, it was really quiet, and it's kind of hard to understand how quiet it is, but this is how the train sounded. And this is how Bart sounds. So, yeah, there's a pretty big difference. Also, you can see I'm happy when I was in Stockholm. Bart, not so much. So, after walking around, I decided to get some food. I don't remember what I was eating. Wait, I do remember what I ate, but that was a little bit later. But I will tell you about that. Got some food, went back to the room, got all changed, and then I went out and, actually, it was kind of interesting. I was busy making my thank you ×2 video, which was funny because the time that I was doing it was like daytime or it was nighttime, something like that. But either way, I had a lot of time to work on it, so I thought that was kind of funny. Hopefully that made sense, because to me it makes sense. I don't know if it made sense to you because the whole time change. But either way, I decided to go out. It was essentially like almost 2 in the morning over there. Yeah, I was pretty late and I got stuck working on the video. Not really anyone's fault other than mine, just got sidetracked. But either way, let's go to the footage. So I just went out. I went to this place called Kelly's Bar, and it was pretty cool. Grabbed a beer, kind of sat there for a few minutes. Kind of felt like a loner, so I decided to walk around, and I found this blackjack table, which was crazy to me because I saw like slots and stuff like that, and I was like, where am I? This is crazy. So I went to the blackjack table, and there was a bunch of people playing, and everyone was losing, but I decided to play, and after about half an hour, I ended up leaving with $20, which is not that bad. 20 US dollars, so, well, a little over 20 US dollars, but essentially $20. Yeah, so that essentially paid for my night, I guess. I technically made money tonight from going out, so that was pretty cool. It was raining outside, and it wasn't really that big of a deal, and I can tell that the people here don't really care about it either. But yeah, overall, it was a good night. I had people talking to me, not in English, even though I responded in English, and that was the thing. So I need to learn a different language. I need to learn a couple different languages. But yeah, coming from California, I thought it was pretty crazy that they had a casino and a bar. I don't know how common that is out here or where you live, but it's interesting to me. I don't condone drinking. I don't condone drinking or gambling, but I mean, if you're mature enough, go ahead. Do it. It was fun. Hopefully I'll have more fun tomorrow, but a lot of walking today, and yeah. It's 3:15 in the morning here, so about 6:14 at night at home. Yeah. So I'm going to go to bed. So, yeah. The end of my 2-year channel celebration. Yay. Yeah, also... Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm done brushing my teeth. Sorry about that. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb looking back at that. But either way, I also went to this restaurant called Pelican Restaurant or something like that. I don't know, it'll be on the screen. But I decided to get Swedish meatballs because that is a thing that tourists do, I guess. And it was really good. There were only a few, but they were kind of like raviolis, how they fill you up. So it wasn't that bad. I was pretty full after that. It was that, these little berry things. I don't know exactly what they are. I mean, I'll probably have the ingredients on the screen or whatever, but that was pretty good. And they had mashed potatoes that were also really good too. And the thing that always confused me is one, every time you go to pay for something, they immediately assume you're going to pay with card, which makes sense. But it's weird because every time I pay with card here, they have me sign stuff, and sometimes they'll document, my information. So I feel like that's kind of weird. And another thing too is when you go to pay, whatever it says on the menu is whatever it is, because that's after taxes. Again, the other countries may do that. Same thing with the whole tipping situation. They don't really expect you to give them a tip. It's kind of weird because generally you want to give between like 15 to 25% of a tip where I live. But also our taxes don't pay for school and healthcare and all that other stuff, which obviously they're doing pretty good here. And there's a whole debate on that too. There's 250 million people in America. There are about 10 million here in Sweden. So yeah, it might be a little bit easier to give people healthcare and schooling, but I don't know too much about that, so I'm not going to argue that. But it is still weird for it to be 190 Swedish dollars, and then when you go to pay, it's $190. I don't know, to me that's weird, because where I come from, you'll pay $19.99 for something, and it'll end up being like $20.75 or $20.75. It'll be like $21.75 or something like that. So it's pretty interesting. I do like how they have the payment system though. But either way, I'm going to sleep, so I will see you guys whenever I post the next video. Yeah. Thanks for watching.